Okay, so here we go. So as you can see, this is a new character I've been working on, and I'll show you some of his facial features later on. But anyways, he's holding an avocado on his right hand. As you can see, it's pretty realistic in detail. And also he's holding a squash on his left hand. And I guess this is like the staple diet of a a typical Aztec Mexica farmer. And so anyway, so this is pretty much a very simple farmer, and just so that I can add a little bit more realism to the characters, and also to show kind of like a little bit of the day-to-day lives of the Aztec people. I figured this is better than just doing a video using my iPhone. So yeah, pretty much still a work in progress. So I actually started working on this just a couple hours ago, maybe like 2-3 hours. So it took me to come up with most of you just assemble it, put it together, and work on the face and the texture details, and assemble it together. So yeah, pretty much. I guess for a character like this, obviously farmers didn't have access to like precious metals like jade or something like that. So he's got wood now on his ears, but eventually I'm gonna be able to change this into a different type of material that I guess the local farmers or the commoners will have. But for now I just put it there as a reference, as well as this bag on his. This is how they used to carry stuff like wood or food or whatever. This is how they used to carry it, like on the top of their head. Actually, if you go to Mexico or like Central America, or even like in many other countries around the world, people still carry stuff using their head somehow. And so anyways, so yeah, this is kind of what I've been working on. Okay, so now we're gonna look at the details on his body. So as you can see, this is an old man. He's probably, I don't know, let's say maybe on his 40s, since I guess life expectancy in Mesoamerica was something like 35 or 40 years old. So I guess when you were that age, you look pretty wrinkled. So anyway, so here you can see some of these kind of wrinkles here and there on his neck, and obviously on his face. And also, since I guess he's working on a farm or something like that, so he's got all this all this dirt all over his body, and you can see on his legs as well, the back of his legs. So that's, I guess, some of the details for his body. Okay, so now let's look at the face features. So as you can see, tons of wrinkles, and at this level of realism, the actual character, it came from a drawing. So it came from a 2D drawing, and then I was able to compute the the dimensions of the character to create it into a 3D realistic, hyper realistic character. So this is how he looks, and there are some problems here with the with this kind of container that has on his head. So there's like some UV problems. So but anyway, still a work in progress, but I just wanted to kind of show you a little bit of like the work in progress.